Hi everybody, it's Noelia with My Moxie Dreams. Thanks for joining me today. Today's video is going to be a plan with me and May theme setup in my Pocket Moleskine daily. We're in week 18, sweet baby Jesus. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this kind of content, and if you do, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. For everybody else, welcome back. Let's dive in, shall we? As you can see here on my desk, you can see what my May theme is going to be. I am so excited for her. I just think she's so cute and playful. For all of those of you who ask, where do I get my dashboards or where do I get these artworks? I just Google them or Pinterest them, specific ideas that I have in my brain, and then I just search until I find the right one. This I saved back in January. And when I go back to the saved pins, I then kind of see what speaks to me. So this is what spoke to me for May. I already have June set and ready to go. I just have to create stickers for June, but this is like a miracle that I am that far advanced prepared. Yay me. Okay, so here is our theme. She's gorgeous. I will show you the stickers as we get into the planning. Side note, it is early on Saturday morning and I am recording a plan with me and a theme setup. It just feels like I keep doing these on Monday because my weekends are so crazy. But my eldest son had his godson's first baseball game. They're in t-ball. And he took off early and I was like, great, I get to do a video super early in the morning and not wake anybody up. So here we are. All right, we're gonna set this girl aside, our April. She was my birthday theme. She makes me so happy. I think I'm gonna frame her and put her in my room somewhere. I just love her so much. So I think I'm gonna do that, but we'll set her aside. You guys can see, let's just go really quick for April, shall we? There's our April, and we'll go back and add some, sorry my voice is all over the place. I literally, my son just left. I grabbed my coffee, which it's my first cup. I haven't even finished it yet, and jumped on. I'm like, I'm doing this today. So we'll back plan or back decorate with stickers. Today's Saturday, the 27th. So we have a few more days into April, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the theme, like I said, is this beautiful girl. And what I'm choosing for a color of marker is N60. I always like to know what it is because you guys ask me, and I have all these colors in here. N60, boop, boo-doo-doo, boop, is Cool Gray 6. How come I don't have this? Sorry, side note, guys. I'm wondering why I don't have this in here. N60, this is N60. Why did I, this must be new and I didn't add it to my collection. N60. All right, now it's in there, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna do N60 for the color. Am I? I have a sample of what it's supposed to look like. So I always do a trial to make sure that I like it, that it's gonna come out the way that I want and whatnot. So let's go to, I guess we're only gonna do a couple of days, right? Because we're doing, half of the week is already April, then May is Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll do 4 days. And then that way next week we can do a full week together. But today is just set up for May. Oh my gosh, I think I did a video on my birthday. You guys are so amazing. All of you wished me such an amazing birthday, and I had probably one of the best ones in a really long time. Not that I don't have good birthdays, but I don't know, mentally I was just in such a good space that it was such a good day. Just so, I used to put so much pressure on myself on birthdays, and this year I was just like, go with the flow, do what I want. And yeah, I had a great day and a great evening with my family. So that, and all of you just sent me so many amazing birthday wishes and little thingamabobs that it was so special to me. Like, I can't even tell you. Let's see what else is going on. My boss actually got me the spa thing. I'm so excited. They called me. I'm gonna take this out. I don't know why, it's just the curvature is getting on my nerves, so I'm gonna take it out for the sake of this. So I have my full 8-hour spa day scheduled, you guys. That is set and ready to go. What else is going on? I don't know if you guys watched my stories last night about my skincare routine. So many, I got DMs. If you're not aware, my tried a product that my dermatologist had suggested that I try. It's a very well-known company. They're known for their products, for their scientific proof of their products working. It's an $80 product. It lasted me 9 days, and I literally flipped out because it's like $80 for a product. Anyways, it's all on my stories. It'll probably be off by the time I and the customer service online, because you go to their site and you can chat with somebody, they were really great, but they kept asking me to send a video, and whenever I tried to drop the video in our chat, it kept saying that the video was too long, even though it was 5 seconds of me pumping the product or trying to pump the product. So, you know, that was it. And then I ended up going on stories and sharing it and tagging them to be like, hey, I couldn't send the video, but I promise I'm not a scammer. Because I can imagine big companies like that. I can imagine that they probably have people lie and say that the product is wrong or send me a new one because it's super expensive. But I did a story and I kind of showed them like, hey, I'm not a scammer. This, you know, and I showed the video. And when I tell you that I put the story on, within 5 minutes, they liked the story. And then I think I responded and said, hey, I'd really appreciate if you watched all the stories leading up to this particular one. And then they did. And then they, you know, after a minute of me sending that story and them watching the spiels, they're like, we're so sorry this happened. Please give us your order number, which I did. They could immediately see that I had contacted somebody earlier and who I talked to, her name, everything, the chat, they had everything. And they're like, we're really sorry. We're going to send you a replacement. Please confirm your address. Like, I was like, wow, okay. And yeah, so like I said, I'm super excited. I was loving the product for the 9 days, but if that's how if it's gonna last 9 days and it's $70, sweet Jesus, that's insanity. But we're gonna try it again. And this particular company, it's called Cure, Q-U-R-E. They have an FDA approved LED mask and neck kind of contraption mask, I guess is what you want to call it. And I have been thinking about getting it for quite some time. The mask itself is like $400 and it's LED lights and it's for your face and it's like top of the line because you can program it through your app. I have bad melasma on my forehead. If you guys look at my videos on Instagram, my YouTube, I don't think I ever show my face on YouTube. Although many of you guys have been asking now since those stories for me to do you guys have been asking for what's in my bag. And now everybody's asking on Instagram for a what's in my skincare bag. So I don't know, that might mess up the algorithm if I put something different than planners. So I don't know, we'll see. I might do it on my stories or a reel on my Instagram account, but let me know if you're interested in either one of those because it's so funny. But back to this mask and neck thing, I've been wanting it. They're having a Mother's Day sale, you guys, and yeah, I guess who spent $500? They have a bundle, and in the bundle you get the face LED, you get the neck and décolletage. I told my daughter this word and she thought I was a dork. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, décolletage. It's like your neck. It's French for your neck. and kind of chest area. They had the bundle. It was both of those LED light masks for your face and for your neck and your chest area, and the all-in-one serum for $500. And I thought, you know what? It's like $300, $350 off of if I were to do all that separate. So I did it. And listen, Linda, I know that right now I'm obsessed with anti-aging because I just turned 48. Got it. But I also am at a point, you guys, where, listen, I'm home most of the time. I work from home. I have to go out when I meet my bosses. They're in the Bay Area. I have to drive over there to meet with them. And there's times where I have to go to one of the many wineries they own to have meetings, blah, blah, blah. So I rarely go out. I don't, other than my skincare routine, I don't wear makeup unless I'm going out. But I'm getting more and more in the idea of not wanting to wear makeup. Like, I don't know if it's, you know how people say that as you get older, you stop giving crap about what other people think or what people say. I'm feeling that way a little bit. I'm like, you know what? I'm 48. If I don't want to wear makeup, so be it. If I scare the living daylights out of the person at the grocery store, so be it. Okay, I'm just trying. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but because I thought about it this morning about putting some washi. So we're just gonna try and hope that it works out. So yeah, I don't know. So part of me is like, you know what? I'd rather start now and doing this LED light that is saying that it's like super amazing for, why am I using my fingers and not my little thingy? For anti-aging. And me specifically, like, I don't know if I've said this a million times to you guys, but I used to be a vineyard manager. So like my dad I grew up in one of the largest vineyards in the world back in the 70s and 80s. And my dad managed that vineyard. And so I used to run around on ATVs, on helicopters. I used to do all kinds of fun stuff with my dad and on the vineyard. And so then when I grew up, I was in finance for a really long time. And then I got divorced. And I just remember walking in the vineyard with my dad. I tell this story all the time to people when they ask me how the hell I ended up in the Napa Valley. And I said, you know, I had just gotten divorced. I'd caught my husband cheating, and I was walking in the vineyard with my dad, and I was crying. I was saying I didn't have a plan B. And he says in Spanish, he says, mija, do what you love. And I thought, you know what? The vineyard is what I love. Yes, I had finance as a background. Yes, I knew that, you know, was what I had been doing all these years. And so I picked up my family, my kids, my mom and I, and moved. And I can hear my neighbors drilling or doing something. So if you guys hear it, I'm really, really sorry. Anyways, I think I was telling that story to say that I was a vineyard manager for a really long time. And because I was out in the sun and didn't take care of myself, my skin, by wearing sunscreen all the time, it damaged my skin. And I have a really bad dark spot on my left cheek. And then I have melasma on my forehead. And it's a funny little shape. You guys should see me on Instagram when I do the videos. It's a funny shape. But anyways, the point of the story of all this is like, now that I'm getting older, I'm more and more concerned about my skin, because I'm like, okay, I obviously didn't wear sunscreen all the time like I should have in my youth. Let's see, do we like that? Is that too, that looks like it's too much. I don't know, there's too many dots going around. Let's move this and maybe this to over here, maybe. I'd rather have them in corners than. So my point is that here I am at 48. Yes, I did take some care of my skin, but not like to the point where I should have, I guess. And now I'm like, hey, I'm doing it now so that, do I want to do halvesies? because I feel like I'm gonna try halvesies. Let's try halvesies. I have a bunch of different ones, so let's cut some of these bigger ones in half. Where's my scissors? The point of the story, people, is take care of your skin, because now that I'm older, I'm like spending a pretty penny making sure that by the time I'm 60, I still look like a normal person. Yeah, I think the halvesies are cute. What do you think? I'm trying to get these little dots. We're going with it. What do we think? Let's take. What I tried to do with these stickers, I had to create them on Canva. I just got a blob, and then I'm trying to replicate all this like crazy hair kind of thing. So I did the little scribbly scrobbly thing. And then with the white washi, it kind of brings in more of that squiggly squaggly. What do you think, guys? I love it. I think it's cute. For me, it's good. I'm cool with it. Did I do all these already? Oh, I accidentally skipped some. Oh, okay, started on the wrong date. That is that. I may or may not do a what's in my skincare bag story on Instagram. I have some of these lighter grayish brown beige colored ones, but I don't know if I want to use those. I just feel like the only thing I can do is put it in the middle, and I don't want to do that all the time. But, because it just, I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. But it is what it is. We're going to leave that for there. I like to have some stagger. You know what I mean? Like it be staggered and not look so, it's so funny how that works, but all right, let's do this. Okay, and then let's do a half one maybe up top. What else is going on? The palm tree guys, yet again, have canceled on me, rescheduled, and I'm getting so frustrated, especially yesterday because it was so windy. And I was so freaked out. That big pod, that seed pod that weighs like 300 pounds was going to drop. I was certain of it yesterday. What else is my next issue? Oh my God, my pillows. Me and my daughter right now are having such an issue with our pillows. So we've had just standard pillows, okay? I was poor. I lived on a labor camp my whole life until I was 17 and I moved out. We just had like run-of-the-mill, whatever you could get at Sprouts, Ritz, or Thrifties as far as a pillow is concerned, right? We were poor. When I tell you that we were poor as kids. And so now we've always had really good pillows, I guess. I don't know what really good is, but like we've gotten nice pillows. A couple of years ago, I got everybody weighted blankets for Christmas a few years ago, and then I got them these really amazing memory foam pillows. Okay, we have to figure out what we're gonna do here. Sorry guys, there might be a gap somewhere because my phone stopped recording. What we normally do, which is do a kind of line up at top. I don't know why I'm like scared for whatever reason. It's because it's gray and it's weird. And I can't do it straight. That's as good as it's gonna get, people. All right, let's figure out how we wanna do this, because we wanna bring out the colors without, let's do this first, and then hopefully we can get something going. So anyways, the point of the story is, once I spent all this money on these really high-end memory foams, we just, I don't know, we all felt like it was too thick and we could not, for the life of us, I think I want to do this shorter. I ended up like just getting rid of it. I was like, I can't, this is too thick, it's too memory foamy. My kids ended up cutting theirs in half and creating two pillows. This is how wacky we are. My word. I'm trying to see if I can do that. there's two. Let's see if a small one works here. Okay, there's that. I like that. We want to add a... You guys know, I've mentioned it a million times, that my boss, they have homes all over the world, literally, like no joke. They have homes all over the world. And I have been lucky enough to be able to have stayed at some of them. And every one that we have stayed at, everyone, okay, everyone. She has my boss's wife, she's also my boss. She is an interior designer. And when I tell you that she's amazing, do we like that? I don't know if I want the bottom done, guys. I think I'm going to take this bottom off if it lets me. I think it's too much. I think you want to just look at the top and not the bottom. I think that is just maybe the simplest thing. I might add the washi on the other side just to kind of fill it in. Anyways, the point of the story is that in all her homes, they're phenomenally designed. Like, they have been an architectural digest. Like, she's phenomenal at what she does. Okay, this is done. The point I was trying to make about the pillows is that when we go to every one of her homes, she has the same kind of comforters and the same pillows. And when we stay there for a week or whatever amount, whether it's New York or Tahoe or, you know, whatever, Chile, she has the same stuff. And so you're like in a spa. The pillows, the comforters, everything. So the kids are like, Mom, you're gonna need to find out what pillows she has. We love them. Let's get the pillows. So she tells me what brand they are. I get the pillows. Again, spending hundreds of dollars on pillows for everybody. And we've had these pillows, and the first couple of days, or probably the first week or so, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing to have these pillows. And then it's like they're too smushy. Oh wait, this doesn't feel good to have it all the time. Our neck started hurting. We're so dumb. Our neck started hurting and we're like, wait, should we not have gotten these? So now we're in between. My daughter just purchased her own kind of orthopedic pillow and she's trying it out, and we're all kind of waiting for her to decide if it's perfect or not so that we can order as well. We've spent, God, probably now close to, if we ordered this new set of pillows there's 4 of us, there's me and my 3 kids, adult children. And if we purchase this set that my daughter just purchased, we're probably at $1,000 on freaking pillows over the last year and a half. It's ridiculous, you guys. And mind you, I'm a little poor girl from, you know, the campo, which is like the field workers housing. Like, for me to spend that much money on pillows just tells you what dorks we are. But at the same time, you want to be able to have, I feel like I don't want to go as dark here. Do I? We're gonna do it because we have to. What did I do over here? Top and bottom. So that's that. I'm a dork. You guys know this about me already. I think that is kind of it. Here is our May monthly. Super cute. Okay, here is our May tracker. Kind of cute. I just feel like it needs something over here. Or does it? No. Noelia, stop. Okay, and then we have our May, and there is our May theme. Isn't she? Last time when I did the April theme, I forgot to do our little insert, and I'm not gonna forget today because I need to put it in. So let's try to do that. And let me go grab some tape. So I might go to a Daiso near me is pretty, it's about, with traffic, it's about 45 minutes on a weekend to get to Daiso. It's super close, but with traffic, it's bonkery. All right, let's do this. And then Hopefully that worked. Yeah, that worked. Okay, that's perfect. There's our May, and there's our beautiful May. Yay us! Now let's go quickly and put some stickers on the areas that we did not for the last couple weeks. All right, let's grab our little sticker book. Let's go through and first find things that we need to do. I just put a bunch here in hopes that whatever I find. Ooh, I went to the doctor there. Do I have a doctor appointment one? Don't forget. How about we do it? Don't forget. That's cute. Palm tree people. Oh my God. So annoying. We have work here. We have YouTube. Ooh, I went to a happy hour. I need to get one that's like a girl drinking. That would be so cute because I've been going with my friend to happy hour. I guess mom life right here, even though it's not really mom life. Let's see here. We canceled this. They actually called and said, hey, I got hurt. I think I told you guys this story. And he never called me back. And this is the second company that I've called have these freaking things done, and I'm so terrified that this palm tree is gonna fall. Gardening, here's cute little gardening girl. Garden, another gardening. I have a bunch over here. I just need to see what. Here's a cute little gardening girl. I think this is the last one that I have of my garden girl, of this particular girl. Lunch with Crispy. Oh, this was my birthday. Let's see if I have any birthday stuff in here. I think I do. All right, there's some cute. So we're gonna do this small little cute thing, Lunch with Chrissy. Had such a good time. Let's do a birthday banner here. My birthday. And then we had family dinner, but I did record a YouTube because you know me, I'm multitasker on my birthday and I knew I needed to get it done. And we did family dinner. We ended up ordering in because I think I told that story in my last video. Family fun. We had such a good time that was such a good birthday. It was such a good birthday. Editing. I'm gonna show my editing here. And I took a vacation and then I watered my plants. So normally I carry my huge sticker binder around. It lives under my bed so that I can quickly grab it when I'm, you know, doing planning in my bedroom. But what I do for this when we do Plan With Me is because that binder is so ginormous that rather than spend 30 minutes searching for stuff that I need, I watched The Circle. This is so funny, but it's so cute. Watching The Circle. And I had a work day here. Okay, we'll do this one right here. AM routine, call Kay. I called her because she was going to do that. And then today was this day was more of a chill work day. It wasn't so bad, so we'll just do this one. And then I watered tomatoes. So what I do is I kind of look and try to figure out which ones I want, or I just get some of my favorites. Oh my God, yesterday we had to close a deal and they were waiting for this $5 million wire, and everybody kept asking. Like, we knew that Thursday that the stuff had to be done. So I prepped everything Thursday with our bankers and was like, hey, we need to do this $5 million. It's super important, blah, blah. I teed it up. We had the wiring instructions. Everybody that was involved with this deal knew. Everybody was on this email. And I said to them, as soon as I get a reference number for the wire going through, I will let everybody know. Every 5 minutes, they kept sending emails, and it's a group email, so everybody gets the same email, and I was getting so frustrated. It was a whole ordeal, you guys. Sweet Jesus, it was like such a stressful day, and it was such an easy day because everything had been done, but it was just waiting on this reference number for this wire to confirm that it actually went out. Anyway, so that was my day yesterday. Today I'm gonna do editing today, edit plus upload. And then tomorrow we're doing family breakfast. We're going out to a new spot. My mom, my eldest, and I. And I have to record a YouTube on Monday of closing out my Franklin Covey weekly, my everyday carry. Hopefully I have time to do that in the morning. All right, and that's pretty much it. So there's just a few cute little stickers here and there to kind of commemorate my birthday, work, gardening, my binging of The Circle. Oh my gosh, that AI is bonkers. Yeah, and then we'll finish out. And then there's our beautiful May. Isn't she lovely? And then we just have grays, reds, and blacks for the stickers. And that's it, you guys. That is all for us. Let's slide this baby back in. I do hope that you enjoyed this video and all my crazy stories. All right, we are done. There is our beautiful May theme. Isn't she gorgeous? She's so pretty. You guys are gonna love June, just wait. But at any rate, thanks so much for spending time with me, everybody. Again, if you are new here and you enjoyed this type of content, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. For everybody else, thanks for spending time with me. I totally look forward to just sitting down, chatting with you guys. So I hope you feel the same way. All right, I will see you next time. Bye.